Well, we recently told you about NOAA's new Weather and Climate Prediction Center and some of the environmental initiatives built into the infrastructure. Today, I take you on an inside tour of its operations. A hurricane sweeps through the East Coast, a blizzard strikes the Appalachians, and then a nor'easter hits those recovering from Superstorm Sandy. All of those extreme weather events take place within weeks of NOAA opening the doors of a new climate prediction center.
We're making forecasts now out in the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 day range for extreme events that we really couldn't even think about 20 years ago. The idea of making forecasts for extreme events is an extra challenge to the forecasters because the impacts of the forecast and of the event itself is so much higher. We just look at Sandy 3 days in advance where we're predicting record rainfalls and record snowfalls associated with a landfalling tropical event that would be expanding to cover the eastern third of the country. All of this was part of our predictions, and of course the surge forecast for the area in New Jersey and New York Harbor, Staten Island, the Long Island Sound area was made 3 to 1 day in advance.
There are a total of 9 national centers for environmental prediction. At this site in College Park, the nation's short and long-term weather forecasts are made. CTV recently took a tour of the new center.
The watch and the warning aspect of it is done in the local forecast offices, but we provide a national perspective so they can work off of this in a more unified way, so you don't get one station issuing a forecast and another station issuing a completely different one. All of this is collaborated with before all the forecasts get out, so we get a unified message out to the larger area.
We're part of the satellite analysis branch of NESDIS, and we have 5 product areas. We have an oil analysis area, heavy precipitation, tropical cyclone analysis, volcanic ash analysis, and fire and smoke analysis. And we view satellite imagery mostly, and we use it to help mitigate different hazards.
The short-range forecast out to 60 hours, that's used as a basis for aviation forecasts, for example, and also it can be used by those in the media, for example, if they want to use that as a first guess or a first step in their process of actually deriving maps that they show. We do forecasts for the open ocean areas and almost to the coastal zones in the Pacific, and the same in the Atlantic, and again making forecasts for weather and in the marine environment, the wind wave environment, out to 5 days in advance.
And Dr. Uccellini says the center is experimenting with making even more extended forecasts, up to 7 days and beyond. And the climate and weather prediction data is free and available to the public. For more information, you can log on to NOAA.gov.